Okay, this is going to be a very raw build of me building a system that actually edits videos for us. I mean, people hire a lot of editors and all these stuff for like editing videos. And for me to like just post this content, I just need to like find a way to like do this automated. And I was just curious if I could like build a system to do this automatically. So yeah, just I'll just dive straight into it without any ranting. So yeah, if you haven't, if you don't are not really familiar with this, please go and watch the video that I posted yesterday, and there I walk you through like how to exactly get started with building systems with AI. And yeah, I'm just going to like assume knowledge about that from in this video for for the sake of time. So yeah, I'm just going to be opening a file, and so yeah, how I'm thinking about the system is I wanted to. Okay, so let me just clear a new folder and called it automatic video editor. And wait, what's happening? Hope nothing's wrong. Yep. So, yep. And I'm gonna be opening this file, and and yeah, so this, as you've seen, this is what we usually get on VS Code, but I'm gonna be opening my Claude code and I'm gonna get started. So here, I'm just going to create a file and agents.md, and I'm gonna be pasting the agents.md file from my previous project. I think it will be on ANSI, or maybe I'll go to the other system. I think it's over here. Yep. And let me go to agents.md and just copy the entire thing. Oops. And yeah, I mean, these kind of builds are probably not as much as like showing a really working system at the start, but then I think this is where like I've got the best value from videos like this, where like I just take you through the entire build, so like all the bug fixing and everything basically, so that you would be able to like know like what an actual live build would look like. So yeah, now that I saved this, let me save and say set up my workspace based on what's in agent.md file, and I just skip that, and it should set up my workspace now. Okay, so let me like plan the system. So how I'm thinking about this is, now I'm going to yeah, I want the system to take in as input a video, and which is what I'm going to be creating, and then I don't know, I want to give it inspiration. So yeah, there's like I'm going to take some videos as inspiration and gonna feed it into here. Okay, while it's setting up my workspace, I'll oops, yeah, and while it's setting up the workspace, let me just give the commands or the prompt or get ready. I want to build a workflow. Oops. I want to build a workflow that automatically takes in as input a video that I record and turns. Oh, I want to build a workflow that. Why is it not recording? Oh, it is. That into edits it. I wanted to cut long pauses where I don't talk. Long pauses where I don't talk, and other places where it's appropriate. And I also want the system to appropriate. And I also want the system to show visual things when I'm talking in a consistent design. I will give I will give you inspiration videos from YouTube on how I am looking for. Give me the best approach that we can go about this. So yeah, now that it is done with, we'll just switch it to plan mode. It's done with like setting up my workspace based on what's there. So I have my directives, execution folder, and all the other stuff. So I'm just going to like paste my prompts now, and it's on plan mode, so it's going to be planning how we can like do this. And in the meantime, I'll just grab a video for testing. Um, okay, there is the file, and I don't know, which should I use? I'll probably use this maybe. I'm guessing that's quite long. Yeah, that's like an hour long video. Okay, I'm gonna be using, okay, probably not an hour long video. I should already like have some questions. Oh, not yet. Yeah, there it is. So as you can see, when we just start building, I didn't do anything. I just had to like explain and like ask clarifying questions so that it doesn't go off. Now, what video editing tools should we use as the foundation? Now here, industry standard. So I'm just gonna use that, or maybe I don't know. Let me check. Okay, let's do this. Audio silence detection. That I think that is okay for me. I don't need to like do it with transcript. Now, what kind of visual elements do we want to slow during speech? Show during speech. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm looking for. Zoomer highlight effects. Yeah. So graphics are diagrams and charts, and maybe zooming as well. Or maybe that's not necessary. Like, yeah, I'm just like looking to build a MVP, the minimum viable product. And then where should inspiration videos be stored for analysis? Local files I'll provide. Um, okay, so I'll just give YouTube videos. So yeah, now for the inspiration video, I already have a video in mind. So I'm just going to go to YouTube. Oh, okay, I have to switch to, oh gosh, my 2:30 already. Okay. I'm just gonna have to go over here and yeah. Or maybe not. I'm gonna go over here. Maybe, yeah. So yeah, now I just want to grab the YouTube video and give it as inspiration to this system, and hopefully that like gives it. I mean, it's always best to give examples rather than telling, it's best to show like, so examples work really good with AI. Even when I'm like asking it to write emails or whatever, I always give it a manual example of like how it would be if I were to do it, or the best example. And yeah, now let me go to YouTube to grab the video. In the meantime, let's check if it's asking us some questions. So where is it? Okay, but okay, this is actually doing it in my client profile. I don't like that. I want to do it in my personal one. I'll actually shift this, but yeah, for now. I have to shift the folder, but yeah, as you can see, all I did was I just set up my workspace based on giving it a directory folder, and I didn't even set up the I mean all these folders. Like it set it up for me, and then now I just said what I want in simple English, and yeah, it basically mapped out the entire thing of like what I just said. I want to like this is exactly the prompt that I said. Very simple language. Just I would like talk to an employee, and yeah, it's now writing my directives and execution scripts. So yeah, mm, and yeah, so let's go grab the YouTube video. And yeah, fingers crossed. I don't really know like how good this would generate, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised if this like comes up with like really cool, and all I have to do is upload the video and I get back like a really cool thing. But yeah, now I'm thinking about this. What it actually does is it doesn't edit things by its own. The agent doesn't do it on its own. It just calls tools. So yeah, there's like a couple of tools that it has like referred to, and that is basically what it's going to be using. So yeah, it should be reliable. So yeah, and I'm just going to go. Um, yeah, so this video is best. I'm just going to grab the link of this video, and okay, at this point my computer is fried. I probably have to like close some tabs. And by the way, I'm not like actually using my clients' subscriptions. It's just I just like have set up. I have different folders for each of my clients, and mistakenly like this folder is just like stored in one of my clients' folders. So I just have to like move it back. But yeah, the cloud subscription is mine. So yeah, now sure. Yeah, I'll share URL now. What kind of control do you want over the visual insertion? Mm, I'll let the AI decide everything if it's actually good. And and add visuals later once core editing works. Yeah, I just want the minimum viable options to be implemented first, and then on top of that, I can add all the cherries. Okay, so I just have to like give the inspiration YouTube URL, and I also want this to be able to like do probably I just say to the system, hey, so I was just like hovering over my YouTube history and I don't want my YouTube history to be like shown in the video, so cut that exact part, and it does it for me. So yeah, that is basically what I'm looking for, but right now it's just fried up and I can't really like copy. Okay, copy done, and I go back to my workflow. I mean the system, and okay, so it has come up with a plan. You know what? Yeah, so download and analyze inspiration videos and process video and analyze content, generate visuals, and final assembly. Okay, it looks pretty good. What tools is it using? So yeah, so that would be a good thing to see. Is it using any tools? Okay, so raw video and extract visual style. You know what? I'm just gonna accept and see how it does things. Yeah. And okay, so there it is. I'll just provide another video, maybe 2 videos. Okay, that's probably a very big video. 2 hours, probably not the ideal one to paste. Okay, I'm guessing this would have like good editing. So if I go back to my system and go back to VS Code, where is it? Okay, there it is. And yeah, I just paste this as well and say, here are the YouTube video links. And yeah, that should be good, I'm guessing. Okay, now it's going to like update. It's going to like build directives. So if you like don't really know what this is, so this is like following a specific framework that we've mentioned in the agents.md file. And here, so basically what so this framework was actually like designed by Nick Sarayev. And so yeah, what this does is it's basically directives, orchestration, and execution. So in directives, if you can see like okay, let me show you an actual like setup work. This is another workflow that I built for my client, and what this does, so what this does, it automatically like creates LinkedIn posts for generating traffic for their business. And as you can see, like there is directives, and usually like there is more directives, but then for this system there's just one. And what the agent does is when I say, let's say I say run, when I click enter, it goes through directives and reads through this, and then so as you can see, like all this is like natural language. In the meantime, I'm gonna check if there's anything to do with my other system that's working. Okay, no. Okay. Now, yes, so it goes through directives and reads through this, and this is like in natural language. There's no code stuff, as you can see. So this is like high level instruction to the agent for what it should do every time. And according to the directives, like it calls all these execution. Now under these execution, all these .py, so that just means .python, and yeah, all of these are like code blocks. And oh, just a minute, I'm gonna go over. Oh God, where is this actually coming from? I have no idea. Okay, I'm guessing no. Is it this? Oh yeah. And as you guys can see, so yeah, it's doing, and then I just have to like keep allowing. Now usually, ideally, I don't have to like keep micromanaging this by saying okay, allow. Actually, like I can just go to settings, and I can have this turned on. Okay, I already have this turned on, but why is it asking me for permissions? But yeah, so basically giving on bypass permissions like just lets the agent to run on its own, but it has its own safety concerns. But then that's usually for like enterprise level safety. But then for me, like I'm just building systems, and for us that isn't much of a big thing, and we just want to ideally like let the system run on its own, so to maximize leverage. And here, so as you can see, all these .py, .pi are .python, and these are like actual code scripts. So these are like code, and so basically when you run this, these are like reliable set of code that when run gives a specific reliable result. So, and it gives a consistent result. So the agent, when it runs this, it detects silences, and runs this script, it I don't know. So yeah, when it runs this script, it extracts the audio. So yeah, and yeah, so each of it has like a specific set of action that it does. And yeah, it's just running this, and I'm just gonna wait until it gets this done. And yeah, and while it's actually running, you can like actually see its thought process on like what it's actually doing, and will like give you an idea of what's actually happening under the hood. And excuse me, if you do see the agent like performing, or usually like sometimes the agent just spends a lot of time on something like really silly, and you can just see that, and just guide the agent in the right direction. So yeah, you can just see its thought process and guide it so that you can get to the result much faster. So yeah, what it's done is it has completed phase 1, silence detection and removal. And okay, I guess I'm just going to test the silence removal. Okay, I'm just asked to continue. Okay, as it continues, I'm just going to add this video. So I'm going to close this, and this is over here, and I'm just going to copy this and paste it into the source folder of our system right now. So I'm going to go back to VS Code, and I'm gonna, oh, this is a long list, probably agentic systems. I think that is the name of the folder. Yeah, there it is. And it's automatic video editor. So yeah, there we have it. And I'm just going to paste the item over here. So there we have it. Now we should have it in our system as well. Oh, that's not, oh, that's the one. Do we have it? Yeah, we have the .mov file. And okay, you know what? I think if I have to like do the entire thing, the video would be like quite long. And I don't know what's the time. So it's 2:46 already. Really? Okay, so that means I'm just going to like end the video, not right here, but yeah, I'm just gonna check if it actually like does remove the pauses and identify silences and removes it. And yeah, I'm just going to like close it over there after getting that done. So yeah, I'm just gonna say stop for now and just run for the first phase and only for like pauses or whatever. And I've actually shared the .mov file video. Or smaller video maybe. Yeah, I should probably grab a smaller video because that's too big. I'm gonna go back and go to OBS, and name contains OBS. So that's the folder that I have my file on, and I'm gonna go over there and okay, which of these? I guess probably this. Hopefully that's a small compact video. That's 50 minutes. Okay, I'm just recording all these like long videos. What about this 13 seconds? Oh, that was just like today. That's 55. Why is everything like so big? Hopefully this is like a 20-minute. 16. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna grab this and go to VS Code Agentic Systems, and yep, there it is, and automatic video editor. And I'm just gonna remove this and paste the new folder here. Okay, so yeah, that is basically it. And okay, oh I'm just gonna continue and yeah. Oh, I probably have to save this. Okay, that is already found my file, and let's see if this actually runs it. Now, okay, so I'm actually like thinking of recording videos within like 15 minutes, but it usually takes me more than that, and it takes me like I don't know. I think it's already over 20 minutes now. I don't know. Let me check. Oh, 27 minutes. That's crazy. But yeah, hopefully like you get the entire value. Like yeah, I'm just like doing this entirely raw, and as you could see, like yeah, this is what it would actually look like for me when I'm actually like going about building a system. Okay. Okay, it actually asks me to like install ffmpg and then continue, which is quite unfortunate because okay, so I cannot end this video on a positive note, but okay, that's basically what it is. And I'm actually like yeah, this is kind of like a documentation as well. And also if you're looking to like get value out of like how to actually like build systems, hopefully this gave you some idea. Although like I didn't have like an good, I don't know, like a flashy end with a like working system. But yeah, hopefully like this gave you some value of like how you could go about approaching building systems and how easy or how simple it has become. And it just is a matter of like taking decisions to like actually solve your like automate a couple of your like workflows. And yeah, and yeah, I think it's more like anyone could like automate, I think I don't know, 30 to 50% of their workflow with automations. So yeah, so if you are looking to like build automations, I would recommend that you like list down like what are the things that you do repetitively every day and see which one you can automate, and just go over to VS Code. And I've shared a video yesterday, and you could like go over there and where I break down exactly how if you're a beginner or if you're like already know about this, like how you could like get started and get started with building actual AI systems. And check out the video. And yeah, so that you'll be good to go, and you can like build these systems. And you just have to like build these muscles of like actually like building systems. Like this is just something that you learn. So yeah, and I was like really struggling to like get this perfect on the first run, and so I wouldn't just start, but it's actually in the trenches that we learn, which is I realized quite late, or after quite some time. But yeah, hopefully yeah, so that's basically it. And thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely rest of the day. Cheers.